7 days alone. It seems like a daunting task. Without a crew to support me, and only the air and things that I find around me, along with a small Ziploc bag full of useful items. Oh, I'm up for the challenge. There's no doubt. That challenge? Survival. This is my story. Oh, I'm out here in the thick of things. They dropped me off. I'm not really sure where I am right now, so I'm walking on what looks to be an old deer trail. Now this trail should be taking me to water, or away from water, I imagine. I'll find out here in a little while. The tools I have here are in this little bag. It's a lot of things that many people would find or bring out into the woods, possibly on a camping trip. First of all, a can of Altoids, very important. Scented Miracle Bubbles. The scented should ward off any bears or predators that might want to feast upon my bones. Almost used up roll of duct tape. A lot of uses can be made from this. I can possibly make a blanket to warm myself at night. I have a pin, a Total Health pin. That's a big pin, very good. I could possibly use this as a blow dart for taking out squirrel or fish or anything that could be edible. Scissors, this will come in handy. Okra, a small tomato, which I'm sure I could get some sustenance from this. Possibly some ingredients for a salad of some kind. This should come in handy. A chip clip and matches, which will definitely come in handy for starting a fire, and of course this handy plastic bag, which can be also used as a blanket or a means of suffocating small rodents. This should come in very handy. It appears that I'd found my meal for that evening. What they were, I wasn't quite sure, but unfortunately there was a large body of water that separated me from the food. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I'd figure it out. So fortunately, that large body of water just happened to be a pond that I could walk across. I hadn't noticed that at first, but it's always good to be observant. Now there are some ducks out here. Those are venomous ducks, and it'd probably be best if I avoided eating the venomous ducks, for it would probably kill me. Now there is no antidote for duck venom. It's a very, very deadly thing. Actually, a few friends of mine were killed by venomous ducks last fall, so it's a matter that's very dear to me. Hopefully one day science will be able to come up with a cure for duck venom, thus leading to many saved lives in the future. Let's hope so. As we move on now, getting closer to these creatures, I believe there's some kind of feral dogs. I think they may spot me, but they're not running yet. I see one over there. We should do nicely. Alright, here he is. I have to get my weapon ready. Making sure I load it with a poisonous dart that I constructed from duck venom. Here we go. Wish me luck. As I loaded the dart and got closer to the creature, fear began to take over me. This is not something that I do every day, nor would I like to. I had to find the proper amount of camouflage and cover for me to get an accurate shot. I fired, but it seemed to have no effect on him. Perhaps I would wrestle him to the ground if I was fast enough. But I'm not fast enough. Well, that attempt obviously failed. Yeah. Possibly the duck venom wasn't strong enough to affect him. Whew. But maybe I should go for a younger one. Possibly. Either way, we're about to find out. I can't breathe. Burns. The lungs. I can't. Whew. Looks like I won't be eating any of those creatures this evening. The hunt for food must go on now. I'm still looking for food now since my initial failure to catch the animals. Those fast creatures. Still not sure what they're called. There may be fish, good edible fish in that pond, but I just can't figure out a way to get to them to catch the fish. I don't know how, since I don't have any fishing line or any other tools that I could use to fish with. That option is, well, it's no longer an option to catch any fish. It seems that I have found what appear to be small dates or raisins of some kind here in the grass. This may do for sustenance. A bad call on my part. It was not raisins or anything edible. It was in fact poo from the creatures. It's very important for me, as I'll be out here for so long, to have some form of entertainment to keep my mind occupied so the loneliness and isolation don't drive me insane. So what I'm going to do is build something using this duct tape and the items that I have here in this bag. So here we go. Okay, so here I have it. Completed item here. An iPod Touch. Now with this device, as you can see, it should keep me occupied and well entertained. Oh, jelly car. That's fun. These venomous ducks are very, very aggressive.